Welcome to Synagogues of Washington D.C. Our nation's capital is a city of about 660,000 residents, and it has several Jewish houses of worship. The first is Adas Israel, a conservative congregation. Gil Steinloff is senior rabbi. He is assisted by Rabbis Aaron Alexander, Lauren Holtzblatt, and Kerith Rosenbaum. The congregation was established in 1869. In fact, President Ulysses S. Grant attended the dedication of Adas Israel's first permanent house of worship in 1876. It's been at this location shown here since 1951. Besides Shabbat services, it has a daily morning and a daily Marv Minyan. This is called the shul of the nation's capital. It belongs to the American Friends of Lubavitch Chabad. It is their national headquarters. Besides Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services, there is a weekday minyan on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday mornings, along with Rosh Chodesh. For whatever reason, they do not list the name of the director, but we believe that currently it is Rabbi Levi Shem Tov. And then there is the D.C. Minyan. It meets in the Washington, D.C. Jewish Community Center. It is not affiliated with any specific movement, but they are definitely egalitarian. It does not have a rabbi, but rather the services are lay-led. And Shabbat services are held on the first and third Saturday mornings of every month, and on the second and fourth Friday evenings of every month. Women are counted as part of the minyan, but men and women sit separately. This congregation was organized in 2002. Our next synagogue is Kesher Israel, an Orthodox shul located in downtown Washington, D.C. Besides the regular Shabbat services, there is a daily minyan both morning and evening. Rabbi David Avidan Milevsky is part-time interim rabbi. There is also a rabbinic intern, David Nagar Powers, and something very recent and non-traditional for Orthodox synagogues is a woman who is labeled a congregational intern, Zissy Turner. The congregation was established in 1910. The congregation has been located at this site since 1915, but the building shown here was erected in 1931. It boasts that both the famous author Herman Wouk and Senator Joseph Lieberman have been members of this synagogue. And then there's Ohev Shalom, another Orthodox shul, and it calls itself the National Synagogue. It's located in the northwest section of Washington, D.C., in the Shepherd Park neighborhood. There is an Eruv in the neighborhood for those who practice the Orthodox custom of not carrying in the public domain from Friday evening through Saturday evening. Carrying is permitted within the Eruv. Shmuel Hertzfeld is the rabbi, and he also offers regular classes on Judaism at the U.S. Senate. The congregation is the result of a merger between a few synagogues. Ohev Shalom was established in 1886. In 1958, it merged with Talmud Torah, creating a membership roll of more than 600 families. It dedicated the building shown here in 1960. Its membership has had its ups and downs, to the point in the 1980s there was concern that it may have to dissolve the congregation or merge with another. However, it is revitalized and it is now back to over 300 member families. And here's Reform Temple Mika. Daniel Zemmel is rabbi, and Josh Baraha is assistant rabbi along with Susan Landau. Shabbat services are held both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. The congregation was founded in 1963. It was called the Southwest Hebrew Congregation, as it was located in Southwest D.C. The building shown here was dedicated in 1995, but it is now located in the northwest section of the District of Columbia. And that brings us to another Reformed congregation, Temple Sinai, as shown in this overhead shot. Jonathan Roos is senior rabbi, and there are two associate rabbis, Adam Rosenwasser and Hannah Goldstein. Shabbat services are held Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. and there is also a Torah study on Saturday mornings. The congregation was founded in 1950. The campus shown here was originally built in 1957. It was updated in 1993 to make it compliant with the American Disabilities Act. It boasts a membership roll of almost 1,200 individuals and has over 600 students in its religious school and almost 130 in its nursery school. Our next stop is Tifereth Israel Congregation. It is a conservative synagogue and directly across the street from Ohev Shalom Talmud Torah. This congregation is celebrating its centennial year, having been founded in 1916. It started out Orthodox, but by 1960 it had switched to the conservative movement. It moved to this site in 1957. Rabbi Ethan Seidel has been its spiritual leader since 1992, while A. Nathan Abramowitz is its Rabbi Emeritus. The congregation offers only Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services, other than the traditional holidays. Our final stop on this tour is the Washington Hebrew Congregation, a Reformed temple. It holds Shabbat services both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. The congregation was established in 1852. The building shown here was dedicated in 1955. The cornerstone was laid both by former President Harry S. Truman and then President Dwight D. Eisenhower. The congregation boasts a membership of more than 2,800 individuals. Bruce Lustig is senior rabbi, and there are three others: Susan N. Shankman, Associate Rabbi Aaron Miller, and Assistant Rabbi Joseph Sklut. We hope you've enjoyed our tour of Washington, D.C. synagogues. There are still several states of the Union to check out. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.